Second petition for Blessing CEO about fake cancer saga, making a second petition. A lawyer sent money also as part of his contribution to Blessing CEO cancer drama. The lawyer say he thought he was helping, not knowing that everything about Blessing CEO cancer cry for help was all fake. He is now suing Blessing, so making a second petition. Now the original certificate owner has also petitioned Blessing CEO to EFCC, making it thought this lady never thought this would happen. She thought everything was all about cruise. Now we are hearing that allegedly she might face up to 20 years in prison without a fine. Daddy Freeze, on the other hand, is also receiving his own hit. A lot of Nigerians are saying that he misleaded Blessing CEO. Guys, let me allow you watch the remaining of the video. I beg you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and comment. God bless you so much. I really appreciate it.
I am holding you, Daddy Freeze, accountable for what Blessing ended up doing. If Blessing was to be your wife, would you have advised her to double down like that? Now you advise Blessing when she take enter this perilous path of destruction. The trauma she caused Zazie, she has to face the consequences of that action, of the trauma that she put that lady through. Because this lady has been through the fight with cancer. Now she has brought back the memory back to the lady. I remembered when Blessing CEO went on Daddy Freeze life. The brother of Zazie, the cancer patient that Blessing forged her documents, I remember the brother telling us on Daddy Freeze life that they gave Blessing an ultimatum that she should come clean to Nigerians. They don't intend to pursue a case with her so long as she can come out and apologize to Nigerians. That was the option they gave to Blessing. Now, from what I've been hearing from Daddy Freeze, I can tell you here that I think that Daddy Freeze allegedly advised Blessing not to do so. Daddy Freeze told her, allegedly, to double down and tell them to do their worst. And of course, Daddy Freeze further came out to tell us he is very disappointed. Why will Blessing CEO go to Arise TV? If she had not gone to Arise TV, we would not have arrived at this place where we have found her extremely guilty of what she has done. It was when they saw that on Arise, the same Zazie's document was the same document she presented on Arise, and that further dragged her down into the hole that she has found herself right now. They could see that the document she had with her, the same document Zazie presented, that she gave to Blessing the day Blessing came to do her makeup. Daddy Freeze, you say she should not worry about what the sheep thinks. That you go take the sheep, you go chop them. Any morning when you wake up, you go take sheep, you go chop them. Now we they call sheep. Daddy Freeze. When the time comes, we will find out who the sheep is. You dared us. You dared all of us. Say nothing what we do. Say when I feel broad daylight, the thief. Broad daylight, korokoro. You can see the panel that day on Arise. Daddy Freeze, you can see. These are learned people, and including your wife as well, is one of these learned people in Nigeria doing well. You can do the same, Daddy Freeze. You don't need to begin to steal from people. Broad daylight. No be wasting me, you don't go further your own education. You can further your education. You can choose to do so. That's what all of us did, including myself here. I furthered my education. I not talk say, okay, by fire, by thunder, entertainment no favor me, I will come by for day. And so you can do the same. Instead of this bitterness, wanna take the defraud people broad daylight. You advised Blessing allegedly not to go and do the needful. After that, Zazie's family told her, this is what you must do for us to leave you alone. And you told her not to. I'm holding you accountable for what Blessing ended up doing, because it was after she left your show, she went to buy that plate of crab and started eating and laughing in our faces. There is something you must have told her that made her to double down. Because she was already shaking. After that Zazie's family threatened that she was shaking. It was after she got to you that she now developed this heart of stone that finally led her down this perilous path of destruction. Thanks to you and your devious advice. And now you sit down comfortably, say nothing do dear, something don't do you. By hook or by crook, I must get this money. That's what has landed her here. And she has to face the full consequences of her action. A memory the lady is trying to put behind her, Blessing has brought it back upon that lady. And she deserves to sue Blessing for this psychological, emotional trauma that she has just passed through in the hands of Blessing. Daddy Freeze, I'm disappointed in you. You led her on this path, this perilous path to destruction. The same way you led yourself. You led yourself down to that path of difficult life. The day you decided to take up pastors. And now look at your life. You have been punishing anybody you meet ever since. The pastors dealt with you in Nigeria. Everybody is paying for it, Daddy Freeze. Let's tell each other the truth. We are not the ones that put you through that. The pastors did. And you can further your career and become another professional on another field. You'll be making ends meet without making yourself a big disgrace on social media because you embarrass yourself and everybody will know you. People go distance themselves from you. Yes, because you know you are not making ends meet. Unfortunately, on this Bambiala you do every day, everybody is ashamed. If nobody tell you, me, I go tell you the truth. Shame they catch us. Every time they look you for social media, they beg. Shame they catch all of us. Unfortunately, you no get shame. And you have told Blessing to follow the same path to destruction. And now the same table where you did. In fact, you need to be inviting Blessing to your show because no other person is going to listen to her after this. Okay.
The Nigerian Medical Association in Delta says cancer report circulating online and linked to Blessing CEO is not authentic. Now, the association states that the document belongs to another patient identified as Umbara Deborah. Wow, it was a powerful one, a powerful revelation indeed. It's a bit crazy to me, though, that someone would, if this, allegedly, fake cancer to get money from people, like shave your heads, cry and do all of those things just to get people's money from them. At this point, I really don't know what to say, man. It's not good enough.
At some point, is it for clouds? Is it to replenish your bank account? Like, what is it? Like, I don't know. But this is a situation. It's rare we hear it here, but I've heard situations like this happen, like in the western parts of the world, where people are so desperate they go to the point. She actually put up a video shaving her head.
Yeah.
That is beyond me. But I guess the real question people just want to know is why? Yeah. Why go to these lengths for something that isn't real?
Yeah, and just very quickly to add to that, the Nigerian Cancer Society, that's the NCS, they have called for a full-scale investigation into the alleged false cancer claims and the suspected donation misconduct involving Blessing CEO. But again, I would like to hear your thoughts on this as well.
All right, I'm not trying to step on toes or anything, but we're already living in a society or in a country where the trust deficit is quite big, where citizens find it hard to believe anything in the media, from the government to even some so-called public figures. Now, Blessing CEOs, should I say, coming out to initially claim to have stage 4 cancer, publicly solicit for funds, saying she put up her property for sale in order to raise funds for chemotherapy, get donations, later backpedal to say that it was a miscommunication, should be tagged as fraud, in my own, opinion. Now, it's important to note that fraudulent crowdfunding is an offense and should be termed obtaining money under false pretense, under criminal law or under civil law, and could be actionable in a class action of deceit. Now, this carries a penalty of, and in the law, liable on conviction to imprisonment for a term of not more than 20 years and not less than 7 years without the option of fine. Now, crowdfunding in Nigeria is also regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission, that is SEC, and is subject to certain legal and regulatory requirements. Now, in order to launch, a crowdfunding campaign in Nigeria, the individual organization must first submit proposal to the SEC for review and approval. The proposal must, include information about the project or venture being funded for, and the amount of money being sought, the intended use of the funds, and the risk, around the investment. So my question is, did she seek the permission of SEC on this crowdfunding venture she embarked on? Now, what Blessing CEO did is a slap on the face of cancer survivors and warriors, I must say. And stage 1 cancer symptoms, early warning signs include unexplained weight loss, persistent, fatigue, new lumps or skin changes, chronic cough, and unusual bleeding. Now, how did Blessing skip, should I say stage 1, 2, 3, and jump to 4? Now, this just makes a mockery of, the intelligence of Nigeria and the medical practitioners, and she should be brought in for questioning by relevant agencies, I must say. So, I, for one, didn't buy the story when she put it out. I won't lie. I'm not trying to say that I'm not a sympathizer of those that, have cancer, but let's see someone we know, in past news or past experiences that can be controversial. There was time she falsified, owning a house in Enugu, that the owner called her out, and that was an issue. Now, coming out to use cancer as an excuse, I think, I'm not a lawyer, but I feel she should be invited, she should be questioned, and if possible, they should use her to set an example, because crowdfunding is a huge deal in Nigeria. People come on social media to seek funds.
Maybe you talk for Arise TV. You say, they ask you, and do you know the woman that is claiming, and the brother came out, they say you took their sister result. You say, no, if they did that, I have never made them in my life before. If they did me, then they should come on social media. You get the way she tell the talker. Social media to come and talk. The warrior don't come and do videos since how many days. Abi cancer cash your mouth. Cancer day your hand. Cancer enter your phone. You know come and make you can't defend yourself. The warrior don't come out. She say you got a result. I just see a matter the fly now. Say she petition you to EFCC. Lare EFCC. Why una never again now? On the wayaka. Why una never invite us this morning arrest or charge her to court? Una want make she tip down go to refinery before una do the right thing. She will tip it. She will tip down go to refinery. Oh, she'll sell her for Igbo people. Oh, I'm here. Oh, Munia. I don't know what you are the way for. Maginya shina wabe you are wapun no couldn't you no good boy bonu benyo way. How come you not come? Umata me said that bosh. We did 2-3 months before I come back to you. Umala you not come contest. What your comments? The word you say na she get results. Umare dogbe you not contest. I'm Maginyash. Agbe bonu. Abite kansala wonu no be wagbon no good boy bonu deva wanu tugu wagbon. You are very useless somebody who will not be okay at tweeting you were weapon your profile inside. Very hot fact because you see, you can be bad person, very good. Be a wayward idiot to yourself, whatever. You see when you start involving innocent people, as that woman, a cancer warrior who stood by and fight cancer face to face. You use that, you involve that woman. You involve people in your nonsense that you are doing. People that are actually struggling and suffering. There are a lot of people. I have one woman now, the one I told you people in the previous video. She won't sell her land. The land they Bejuleki. She won't sell her. She did tell me. Now say, okay, I don't feel bad waiting on get see or for. If you want to buy land, please. Now by force, I don't need that. Because money which you want to do chemotherapy. If you want to buy land in Bejuleki, please. Come inbox now will go 2+. She wants to sell for 12 million. You feel follow her price. Maybe she'll say, well, she's really desperate, but not cheater. I beg la will go. Not cheater la. You just try price and good if you want to buy the land. You understand me? I even they consider being make her follow her buy. She won't sell her. She's desperate. She's sick. You are using people's pain. People pain to play mockery and to steal money from people. People's pain. You can be crazy on your own. It's not a problem. You can do your madness on your own. You are not involving people in your madness. You're a disgrace to your children. That's who you are. I wish you not get children and not go to pay some people. But you see those innocent children where you they put to ridicule and shame. I wish you never even post your children in the first place. Just remove their face from social media because of the type of dirty image you have. All psychopathic people, very psychopath. Not only their self, they know. They don't care who is involved. They don't care. Very selfish human being, very diabolic human being. Wait, a psychopath. Okay, I don't have studied you. You're a psychopath. You don't feel or think the way normal people think. Because if you do, now your children for know. If you have machine, I can stand up. If you're a sensible person, I would have known. You will not show your children on social media. You have at least one thing you are protecting with your life. But you see you, not lie. You're a psychopath.
psychopaths don't care about anybody. They are children. See psychopaths. Some people, you say, no, let me see my children. Okay, that's fine. He go just carry the children from me. He go, papa, he go kill himself. Evil people, be Maginyash. You will perish, you will crash. You see that especially warrior, where you carry a result, you talk time, you fake her, you can't put her. That innocent woman, she get her on social media. Cancer is nothing that will be happening to you. You don't want anybody to know. A child, that actor will die. You don't want anybody to know, no matter how popular you are, no matter how poor you are, no matter how rich you are. It's a disease people don't want anybody to know they are struggling with, because it's a matter of life and death. The way you run to social media, result on social media, I cannot imagine how traumatizing it will be for that warrior. I don't imagine all the people who suffer from cancer, their breast weight cancer, or one way take their mother, their father, their loved ones, how they will feel when they saw that video. And then a diabolic, psychopathic human being. You're a psychopath who don't feel or think like normal people. You're devilish. I don't know what it with this. The person will be saying, our children, she showed them, go our children's school. I never see that kind of human being that is so self-centered. You are self-centered. You only care about what will benefit you.